Yo, Grimy, what's going on, brother? I'm getting locked in over here. I'm trying to get set up, trying to get this Michigan OU game set up. All right, we got that going. Now I just gotta get Michigan, Nebraska. Now I gotta get the Auburn, Oklahoma ain't starting yet. Grimy, how you feeling about today? You feeling good or you nervous, brother? You gotta let me know. I got you. How long you at work for? All right, let me get this set up right here. Let's see. Okay. Feeling good, of course. I think they let Bryce fly a little more every week. Yeah, but it's gonna be a different ball game today, man. Nebraska finally trying to get back over that hump and get back to being relevant. I think I think if Bryce can pull it off today, like his growth is gonna it's gonna do so much for his confidence. They pull it out today. I work a 9-hour shift, but I got a desk job, so pretty much sit here unless there's an issue on the floor. I got you. That's not too bad. Could be worse, you know. Man, they pushed this Auburn Oklahoma game back. We got a little bit later of a kick. All right, here we go. But yeah, I got your boys on, Grimy. Don't you worry. All right. The classic ESPN, your event is starting soon screen. Raul is no slouch. I was surprised he went to Nebraska. Yeah, like I don't know if you know the backstory behind that, but I want to say I think his dad has ties to Nebraska because I know he's from Nebraska, but I think they like brought his dad on staff or something like that. Because I think it was like all he was signed and delivered going to Georgia, and then like Nebraska like got his dad like a job on the staff or something like that. I like when Nebraska is relevant though, so it takes us back to the mid '90s when Nebraska was like the program. Can Nebraska get over the hump this weekend? It's a great Saturday. We got a lot of good college football, as usual. Yeah, his dad has ties to the school. He was a Lion. Yeah, I remember seeing something like that. Just think, man, Nebraska hasn't been good since they left the Big 12. That was like, what, 2009? Like they just been out of it for so long, man. We need them to get back to being relevant. I know not this weekend for you, Grimy, of course. Not today. Hope everybody's doing well out there. Hope everybody's having a great Saturday. Even though we get no UFC today, we gotta, get through with some college football. Let's see. See if I can get a poll up in the chat. see. There we go. Mute. All right, let's see here. So who you think wins the Natty? Don't say OU. Nah, I don't think it's OU. Man, I'm gonna be honest. This year, Grimy, it's such a toss up for me. Like I think it's so up for grabs. Like I legit think it's about 8 teams that really can do it. Maybe not even 8. Let me see. Ohio State, Penn State, Oregon, Georgia, Tennessee. I'll tentatively have OU in there, but I got to see some more. I would say Bama's on the outside looking in right now. Texas, if Arch Manning doesn't figure it out, I don't think they get it done. Arch Manning gotta play so much better, so much better. So Texas is I'm still yeah. Arch Manning has just looked so bad this season so far. All right, so now let me put this over here. All right, kickoff. Here we go. Michigan with the blue pants today, Grimy. Here we go. Nebraska starts with the ball. Hey, does anybody in the chat know if the Clemson game got started back? Because they're down 10 to Syracuse. Let's see if that game got started back. Grimy, you're ahead of me again, bro. How does this happen week after week? You always ahead of me. Oh yeah, that's an explosive run first play. That ain't good. That's not a good sign, Grimy. The edge player came out of his gap. Number one. Ooh, pressure though. That's a good sign. That's a real good sign right there. That's a real good sign right there, Grimy. Them edge rushers, bruh, them boys can bend off the edge. Sheesh. Nebraska gonna definitely have to have a running game this week because I don't think they can block them dudes on the edge. Oh wow, bro, they can't block that front, dog. You can see it already. They cannot block these pass rushers. Raola is just doing everything he can just to buy time. That's not a good sign when you seeing it after just two pass plays. Oh yeah, bro. Man, 10-yard rush, 11-yard rush, Grimy. Oh, that should have been picked, Grimy. That should have been picked right there. That would have been huge too. Oh yeah, for sure, bro. The game won't be won or lost on the first drive, Grimy. That's a nice little RPO right there. This offense from Nebraska look for real so far. These script plays pretty good right here. Reverse. So I don't have the clock on for football games, Jeremy. It'll be too much going on. I only do that for the fights. All right, we got kickoff in this Auburn OU game. Yeah, I know it's on. I know it's on. I got it. I got it going, Grammar. But I'm too busy watching this Michigan game because they're inside the 10. Hmm. So Auburn received in this Auburn OU game. Let's see here. This Auburn passing game, I'm very interested in seeing what they do because this passing game has not looked good all year. Ooh, good stuff on third down by Michigan. Oh, they're going for it on fourth down. Okay. And of course, the stream wants to buffer. Mm. Oh yeah, good defensive stand by Michigan right there. Third and 7 for Auburn right here. Let me scroll up a little bit. And then OU gets the sack on third down. Yeah, this passing game for Auburn is has not looked good so far. So whenever they get an obvious passing downs, I think they're gonna be in trouble. still 7-0. Texas Tech ended up winning by 24. Okay. First and 10 for OU. That looked like a hold right there. Oh, you back on the ball pretty fast. 3-by-1 into the boundary. Mateer just scanned the whole field right there. First down, oh, you're not really getting much movement on the O-line, though. That's a good sign for Auburn. Ooh, Auburn brought the house. Mateer escaped. Yo, this run D from Auburn looking pretty good so far. See what we got over here with Michigan, Nebraska. Bryce Underwood getting it out quick. Nice tackle by a DB from Nebraska. 3rd and medium, about 3rd and 4, 3rd and 5. Oh, you was going for it on 4th and 1, around midfield. Little quarterback, inside zone. First down, OU. That ain't good, Grimy. Third and 8 for Michigan. Oh, wow. Pretty quick pressure. Bryce escapes. 4th down. Scoop and score by Auburn. I think the OU player might have been down, though. I got to see the replay of this. Was the guy down? Let's see. Oh, it looks like it's coming out. He might be down. I don't know. That's going to be a tough one. This is a big call right here because I think he might be down. The ball was starting to move, but he still had it pinned up against his body. Terrible punt right there, Grimy. Nebraska gonna get points right here. Watch. All right, Clemson Syracuse is back on too. Let me get that on as well. Okay, there we go. Yeah, man. Little penalties like that, you kind of got to expect that on the road, though. You're going to have some of those. You know, you're going to have some of those just timely false starts when the crowd's all loud. It just happens. You know, it's very hard to hear. Man, they're looking at this replay an awfully long time in this OU Auburn game. By the look of Hugh Freeze, I think the play is going to get overturned. He ain't looking too happy. Oh, they're still reviewing it. Just a long review right here. Call overturned. Nebraska back at it. Purdue Notre Dame tied at 7-7. Yeah, I just put the Syracuse Clemson game back on too. They had a little lightning delay. Let's see. 24-14 Syracuse. Let's see here. Oh, that was a big drop in the Syracuse game. Big drop. 3rd and 10, but he dropped it right at the sticks. First down, Nebraska. Yeah, Grimy, I expect them to roll, man. I saw UAB play earlier, bro. They have absolutely no defense. Absolutely no defense. Like I honestly was expecting Tennessee to score like 100. Syracuse hits a long field goal to go up 13. Yo, if Clemson goes 1-3, Grimy, somebody is getting fired at Clemson. Yeah, that's how Michigan defends a run right there, Grammy. You actually think they'll fire their Lord and Savior? Nah, I don't think they'll fire Dabo. I think they may fire like like the OC, because he's been there a few years and he hadn't turned the offense around. In DC, I think it's his first year, so I doubt they fire him. But man, Dabo built Clemson. Nah, I think Dabo can stay as long as he wants. He got 2 national championships. He can do whatever he wants. Ooh, he missed that badly. Mm. Some good defense by Michigan right there. You should be feeling good over there, Grimy, because the offense hadn't helped you out at all, brother. So you was going for a long field goal from 49. Got it. Clemson OC office is going to be packed up. Last check mailed by the time the game is over. Jax, brother, it's good to see you, man. Shout out to you, brother. Yo, if anybody in here, make sure you get on over there to Making a Walk. Give him a follow. That's the homie right there. But yeah, Jax, hey, somebody getting fired. I don't think it's Dabo, but somebody. Q, I see you. What's going on, bro? Good to see you. Q, did you end up going to the game? Defense plays like this, we got to change. Oh yeah, for sure. If y'all's defense keep playing like this, get just y'all a turnover or two, without a doubt, Grammy. Without a doubt. Like, how has Clemson fallen off so bad? Watch I say that and they rally and come back and win this game. Wow, they cannot run the ball at all. University of North Texas undefeated. We might find a way to a bowl game this year. Yeah, TCU's undefeated. North Texas undefeated. Texas Tech is undefeated. Texas Tech looked pretty good today. But then again, Utah's offense looked so bad. I'm still on commercial break, Grammy. All right, here we go. Michigan offense now. Oh, that's right. I forgot. Y'all's coaching today, Graham. I forgot all about that. Sharon Moore. I forgot he's not coaching today. Suspended. I forgot all of it. Grimy. Why did he get suspended anyway? Is it from the stuff from a couple years ago? I forgot Moore was suspended for winning us a natty. That's very much a grimy comment right there. That's a good run from Justice Hayes right there. Utah's quarterback was hoping his receivers turn to Randy Moss on every pass. Too many 50-50 balls. Bro, he was overthrowing all his receivers by like 10 yards, Jax. That's a nice little play right there by Michigan. Yeah, the Stallions BS. Okay, that's what I figured. Drop. Deep shot. Now Auburn. Oh, got him. Good catch. The number one kid we got at receiver might end up being pretty good. Yeah, you got to be good. You wearing number one at Michigan playing receiver. Isn't that like a thing, Grimy? Like kind of at LSU, like if you wear 18, you got to be pretty good as well. Ooh, that safety dropped a pick in the OU game. He baited him clean, too. Would have been a pick six. Jack says, I missed the beginning of this OU Auburn game. How's Mateer look? He's looked okay. He hasn't really done anything yet, Jax. The OU offensive line can't really block up that D line from Auburn too well right now. Yes, Braylon Ward number one. Yeah, Grimy, you gotta be a dog to wear number one at Michigan at receiver. You gotta be. Man, OU got everybody in the box. Definitely got a blitz coming right here. Here they come. Double pass. Oh, he dropped Grimy. Grimy. It was a wide open touchdown. Grimy. Y'all had a gimme touchdown. Mm. That wasn't Underwood who made that throw, Grimy. It was a receiver. It was a double pass. I think you're talking about this play probably coming up. My bad. I forgot you're ahead of me. Oh, Bro, he put it right. Grimy. Bryce Underwood put it right in the basket, and number 9 dropped the touchdown, bro. Bro, that's a perfect throw. That's a dime, bro. It's right there. Wow. Yeah, Funches, David Terrell, Anthony Carter, all were number. Yeah. I remember it, bro. Anthony Carter, I think he was the first one. And then Funches was just massive out there wearing number 1. Three. Nope. 3-0 Michigan. Bro, the Underwood throw, bro, he put it right in the bucket, man. Receiver got to come up with that. Yeah, that's right there. Auburn is moving the ball with ease. The first time, Jax, up until now, they couldn't do anything with the ball. They just hit that deep shot, and it's kind of like loosen up, OU. Good run play right there on first down, though. Yeah, Jax, you came in at the perfect time. Now Auburn's moving the ball. Do not like that play call right there by Auburn. They're just blitzing off the edge, just collapsing it. Oklahoma soft in the middle like Daniel Cormier. That's cold-blooded, Jax. That's cold-blooded, dog. Cold-blooded. Why did you run that play into the boundary? That's a terrible play call right there in the Auburn game. You gonna run a quick pass to the flat into the boundary? Makes no sense. You're not gonna be able to get around the corner. Three. Hey Jax, you still watching the Clemson Syracuse game? Klubnik. Ooh, good catch. First down. I flipped off when they had to lay. I know they started back up though. Yeah, I got it. I got it going. Ooh, big play by Michigan. There you go. That's that turnover you need right there. Now the offense has it with better field position. I'm watching, Grimy. Trust me, I'm watching, brother. Quarterback draw. Oh, wow. Hey, Underwood got a gear. Underwood's got a gear. That boy can run, dog, to be that big. Yo, Bryce Underwood got another gear. Ten nothing Michigan. Have you noticed the uptick in WWE advertising by ESP Jax? Yes, bro. Since when did WWE come up on ESPN? Like, I feel like that has not always been a thing, Jax. Like, since when they show like the wrestlers walking into like WrestleMania and stuff? Like, yeah. Vince Young 2.0. I'm gonna have to see some more before I can go that far, Grammy. I think throwing the ball, he's ahead of where Vince Young is, but I don't know if he's where Vince was a runner though. At this stage, Vince was dynamic as a freshman. I remember that. I think they brought him in like during the OU game, and he broke off like 2 long runs in that game. Okay, Kolubnik overshots a pass. Nebraska's got to do something. Nebraska got to get points. Good defense by Auburn on the reverse. VY is one of the most dynamic game changers in college that I've seen. Yeah, bro. Like Vince was different in college. That big, that fast. And then he had so many weapons around him at Texas, too. Oh, yeah, that D line starting to get the Raiola now. Now, Grammy, they're starting to get to him a little bit now. Mike Yang in the building. Good to see you, brother. So, Mike Yang, we got Oklahoma, Auburn on. We got Nebraska, Michigan on. And we got Clemson, Syracuse on. I just put a bet on Michigan, Oklahoma before the INT. Sound like a good bet to me, Grammy. And OU goes 3 and out. Got to put it off. Mike Bang Yang. I'm also watching KSW. That sounds about right for you, Mike Yang. That definitely sounds about right. I think Notre Dame's on right now too, Mike Yang. I think they're playing Purdue today. Matter of fact, let me check on that score real quick. Yeah, Notre Dame's up 14-7 on Purdue. Mike Big Bang Yang. Oh my God. That's what's up right there. Mike Big Bang Yang. I love it. Lions Ravens Monday night. Oh, that'll be good, Grammy. That'll be real good right there. Yo, if Syracuse pulls it off, I can only imagine what they're going to be saying on ESPN about Clemson. Wow, quarterback just fell down. Oh, I think he hurt. Yeah, I think he hurt his Achilles. Oh, that's terrible. That is awful. Oh, I think he ruptured his Achilles. Oh, that's terrible. Absolutely. We will see if my Lions are the real deal. I'm worried about them, Grimy. Man, I think the Syracuse dude just ruptured his Achilles. Oh, that's tough. Paying homage to Zilly Zhang. Chinese head. Is that the guy that knocked out Deontay Wilder? Mike Yang? The big southpaw? Me too, to be honest. They've lost so much. They didn't lose OD coordinators. They lost both entire staffs pretty much. Yeah, that's rough right there. You lose that continuity, Grammy. Ooh, yeah, I think Syracuse quarterback. I think that's Achilles. Oh, that sucks. Like he can't put any weight on that leg. Yes, sir, TK. That's what I thought. I think that's on Michigan, Grimy. Ooh, false start. Ooh. Sacked by OU. Michigan defense is flying. Yeah, they flying around big time, Grimy. Ooh, yeah. I don't know if he was in the neutral zone first. How can the team be 0-2 and still be ranked? Am I watching Purdue? Yeah, because it's Notre Dame, Mike Yang. Because it's Notre Dame. It's a big brand. Grimy, right on cue. Same thing I said, bro. Yo, Nebraska cannot block Michigan's front. Wow, we got a turnover in the Clemson-Syracuse game. Clemson turned it over. Syracuse gets it back in plus territory. Wow. Yo, Clemson's doing everything they possibly can to lose this game. Yeah, that's a fumble. Wow, man. Clemson cannot buy anything this season. Yeah, that ball is coming out. How many games are you watching simultaneously? I'm just watching 3 right now. I'm watching 4, Mike. Yeah, that YouTube TV is legit. Yeah, that ball is coming out in that Clemson game. Yeah, YouTube TV has multi-view. So, Grimy, what are the 4 games you watching? Obviously, the Michigan, Nebraska game, probably Auburn, OU. Man, Syracuse in the red zone right now. If they get 7, that might do it. Wow, touchdown Syracuse. Bro, Clemson is in trouble. Wow. Wow, I got to see the replay. I couldn't really see it. Did he catch it? Get a foot in? Nah, that's not a catch. That's not a catch. Nah, that's not a catch. Got excited for no reason. Oh, it might be a touchdown. I don't think that ball hit the ground. Wow, that's huge. Notre Dame, Purdue, and NC versus UCG. Is that North Carolina versus, I don't know who UCG would be. Bryce Underwood with a deep shot, overthrown. Talking Heads' number 1 topic would be about Dabo's job, even though, like we said, he ain't going. Bro, Dabo is not going anywhere. Clemson is not going to fire Dabo. If Michigan scores, they're going to be a long day for Nebraska. Bro, if Nebraska goes up by any more points, this is a wrap because they cannot block their front. Oh, UCF. Oh, okay. Yeah, if Michigan goes up 3 possessions, this is a wrap. Because that defensive line for Michigan is already just taking control of this game. They're taking a long look at this Syracuse touchdown catch. Oh, they ripped it out. Oh, they ripped it out. Wow, they ripped it out. Yeah, that's coming out, Grimy. Yeah, that got ripped out. Real nice. Three and out for OU. Wow. Clemson's down 34 to 14. Wow. Yeah, somebody's definitely getting fired. Got to be the offense coordinator. I don't know. First year defense coordinator getting up 34? Sheesh. It is what it is. Defense playing with. Yeah, the defense ain't going to let y'all down. Like the first drive of the scripted plays from Nebraska was beautiful. But since then, this D line for Michigan is just taking control. Oh, wow. The returner from Auburn caught the punt like at the 2, goes inside the end zone, gets out to the 3. Is it better to have offense or defense? I'm gonna say defense, Mike, because if you have no defense and a really good offense, yeah, you're gonna put up a lot of points, but a good defense can slow you down a little bit, and then your defense just can't get any stops. Deep shot from Auburn. Oh, got him. Good catch by Cam Coleman. Is BSD Charlie Olive's official? I don't think it's official. I think that's a rumor. They're saying that it might get made because I know Fazeev is out of the Oliveira fight at UFC. I think it's Sao Paulo. Not official. I've seen, but in the works. Yeah, I'm the same way, Grimy. Another deep shot from Auburn. Incomplete. Jackson Arnold's launching that shit. Yes, he is, bro. You can tell he juiced up getting back to OU because you know that's where he transferred out of. Michigan D line is eating them. Oh yeah, 100% Grimer. Yeah, they can't block the D line. Yeah, the D line from Michigan just in complete control. Grimy, I'm gonna be honest, bro. This game might already be over, dog. The way y'all's defense is playing. Field goal's good from Nebraska. 10-3. Bro, Clemson got stuffed on 4th down. Sheesh, bro. Sheesh. Clemson was like preseason top 5. They're about to be 1-3. Good play by the safety right there. TD over here. I'm assuming that's the Notre Dame game, Mike Yang. Oh, sack from OU. Nice little stunt right there. Defensive tackle came free. Defense is showing out in this game. Nice little TT stunt right here. We got some blood over on KSW. Love to see it, Mike Yang. Love to see it. Oh, but he dropped the pick in the OU game. Oh, it was right there. He dropped it. Checking Twitter for Clemson reaction. They're not being very nice. Yeah, I can only imagine. I can only imagine. I'm gonna have to check some out later. Yo, Justice Hayes runs strong, doesn't he, Grimy? Step up. Yeah, that's a tough one for the left tackle right there. Meanwhile, the OU student section is saying "fuck you, Arnold" in unison. Hey, if he gets the win, though, he'll get the last laugh. Yo, both these defenses are playing really well in this Auburn OU game. 3 and out by Auburn. Oh no, the punter. What are you doing? Oh no, the punter from Auburn. What are you doing? Well, that's the first big break of this game. I gotta see the replay. And with that play, the Auburn punter just got a scholarship offer from Clemson. Hey, Jax, I don't know if you know, but Auburn and Clemson, they kind of like they're kind of tied together. I don't know if you know that. I think there's some kind of story where like when Clemson first got started, they used like Auburn jerseys, and apparently like they because you know like the colors aren't, they're both the Tigers, and you know it's purple and orange as opposed to navy blue and orange. I think it's some about like they use their jerseys or something like that, and that's, I don't know. It could be something like that. You might can find it on the internet. And TFL by Auburn. Yo, these offenses cannot do anything in this OU Auburn game. Defenses are just in complete control. Did they just take the Clemson game off? Oh, how did Buddy get wide open? What is I got to see the replay of this. This dude is, nobody's around this guy from OU. How did this happen? Where's the replay? Come on, where this replay? Oh yeah, it's a trick play. Dude was just complete. I think he was standing on the sideline. Walter M. Riggs, the father of Clemson football, was an Auburn graduate who became Clemson's first football coach and the first of 3 Auburn graduates to serve as head coaches at Clemson. Comparing Patrick Mahomes and Dylan Raiola is crazy work by CBS. It is, but bro, like they can't really block anybody in Nebraska, and they don't have any weapons at all. But he was a 5-star coming out of high school. True sophomore. First down, Nebraska. That's a good run right there. About 7. All right, Nebraska's starting to get something going on offense right here. Yeah, this is a trick play by OU. I figured that's what it was. Need to hold them to a field goal. Making too many Michigan's making too many mistakes on offense. Yeah. Man, they only got 119 yards total offense, Michigan. Here we go. Third. Oh, man, what's going on over here with Clemson? They took Clemson off. Is Clemson still down 20? Wow, they just took the Clemson game off air. 3rd and 8. Oh, a dot from Raiola for a touchdown. That was a dot, too. Big time throw. Had somebody bearing down right in his face, too, threw an absolute dot. New ball game now, Grimy. Tied up. Nebraska, Michigan. Okay, Matt Rule, the fighting Matt Rules. Duke, NC State. Man, hold on. I got to get a different game going right here. Let's see. Who else I want to put on? Let's go with Notre Dame, Purdue. See what the score in this one's looking like. If it's a blowout, I'm not to find it. They up 18. I ain't gotta watch that. Let's go North Carolina, UCF. See if this is competitive. This state sucks in general. Auburn punts again. Speaking of Zane, he just opened up his own restaurant in New York City. Really? That's big there. Hopefully that works out for him. Because I know that industry is rough. Trying to get a restaurant to be successful, that's rough. They're so afraid to let Underwood throw downfield. Wouldn't you? Your true freshman quarterback on the road. Watch this run by Hayes, NFL shit. All right. Man, UCF up 13-0 on North Carolina. The fighting Bill Belichick's. Oh, wow. Bro, Justice Haynes got them Jets, bro. Wow. Grimy, you're welcome. You're welcome, brother. You are welcome. That'll silence the crowd. Wow. That's Michigan football right there, Grimy. I'm kind of jealous, man, because we can't run the football at all, bro. Grimy, you're welcome, brother. Yo, North Carolina. Oh, they're 2-1 after getting blown out by TCU week 1. Ooh, batted ball. Tip ball, rather. Yo, this OU offense hadn't really done much today against Auburn. Counter. That's a dime by Mateer right there in OU, right up the seam. Ooh, good throw by Mateer. Okay, OU's driving now. Oh, OU, no. Say it ain't so. Ooh, fumble. That's a gift right there. Ah, he dropped it. First down by Nebraska. First down, Auburn. Did I ever face Clayton Kershaw? Jax? Yes, I did, brother. I did face Clayton Kershaw. I faced Clayton Kershaw in AA, actually. Sacked by Michigan. Nice. But yeah, that was the only time I faced Clayton Kershaw. I did see he's retiring. Yeah, Clayton Kershaw was like a big time prospect when I faced. He got